battle has just begun!
Hey, and welcome to another exciting episode of the RobotnikIsSexy show. Just gonna tell you real quick, this battle is amazing. From here on out, it is quality over quantity for this Wi-Fi battling series, and I hope you guys really enjoy this battle. There's pretty much no way you're not going to enjoy this battle. How I got this battle is I went to the Serebii Wi-Fi chat room, and that's the first time I've visited the Serebii Wi-Fi chat room since Diamond and Pearl. I shit you not. I'm just gonna say it now. You are just gonna get really good battles in the Serebii Wi-Fi chat room, so I highly recommend you guys check it out. Yeah, I just had such an amazing battle. I just can't even begin to tell you how amazing this battle is. It's fantastic. By the way, this is my new team that I bred and hatched with my own blood and sweat and tears. A few of those Pokemon I did get with trades, which is Mamoswine, Silvally, and that's it. I trained everyone else, including the Magearna. I picked it up legit, and just soft reset until it was what I wanted. It's a defensive, bold set with Trick Room and 3 attacks with leftovers. And, yeah, let's look at his team. So, okay, he's got the obvious Smeargle lead. He's got Mega Metagross, undoubtedly Mega Metagross. He's got Ash Greninja with the new and improved Water Shuriken, which hits for special now, which means that Life Orb Greninja can get those Battle Bond necessary kills that much easier. So Greninja is a huge threat, and it's a wonderful feeling. It's a wonderful feeling to see Greninja as a threat, but not like a top threat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to explain, but with Greninja span in X and Y, I started to really loathe Greninja, but yeah, Greninja is a much cooler Pokemon with Battle Bond. I'm not sure what effect Battle Bond will have on the Smogon competitive metagame, because honestly, seems a little broken. I mean, you do have to get the battle, you have to get the kill though, so whatever. I'm not gonna waste any more time on Greninja. We got Tapu Koko, who is the number 1 or 2 used, maybe number 1 used in OU, and we got Araquanid, who is a hell beast. This guy hits like a truck, and he is bulky. You cannot take him out with a single move. You can't. You just can't. And then we got good old Garchomp. So his team is off the chain. His team is out for blood. Yeah. So, I don't know. You should be a little familiar with my team. I'm gonna use... I'll just go into it in the video. You'll see what it is. So let's get this rolling. Fantastic battle. Really, really, really enjoyed it. It's Kash. We got the Kash. Kash is gonna obviously lead with Shiny Smeargle. What else would he lead with, honestly? So I'm gonna lead with Sash Mamo, just in case he decides to mind game it and not lead with his Smeargle, but I see he does go for it, which prompts me to hard switch into VeggieTales. Actually, I didn't nickname all my Pokemon, but I did nickname this Pokemon VeggieTales, because it's the most fitting nickname for it ever. So I'm going to lock myself into Choice Scarf Rapid Spin, and as you can see, Rapid Spin is actually doing a pretty decent amount of damage. That's a 5-hit KO. Well, no, it's not a 5-hit KO, but, like, he can't afford to stay in because, like, another Rapid Spin and he's at half health. like, I'm really enjoying Serena, actually, just as a really bulky Scarf Spinner. So he's gonna go into Chomp, which is a smart play. This is also a Shiny, I suppose, but Shiny Garchomp doesn't really look, the best. He just looks the same. So he's going to get off some rough skin damage on me. That is a good play. But I do get to remove his stealth rocks, so it's kind of a good play for me too. So Savali's going to come in. This is physically defensive max HP normal Savali with Darkium Z for that super cool parting shot, which I am going to get to use. It is so fun. Full healing. It's basically I'm just going to go for a normal parting shot here, but basically it's a free max potion on anyone you switch into with a dual debuff with parting shot. Like, it is easily one of the best Z moves in the game. Like, this, I'm loving the hell out of these Z moves, I'm going to be honest. They really spice up what would be a really stale and repetitive metagame. Yeah, I just really like the little twist that they add, you know, it's cool. So, in comes the monster. The monster is here, which, by the way, ooh, spider guy, I forget his name. Araquanid. Yeah, Araquanid looks really nice, shiny. So that is fully physically defensive. Not taking it too well. I am gonna cripple it with Thunder Wave, which will allow my slower Pokemon to beat it up. Yeah, Araquanid is pretty slow, but, you know, it's just in case, you know, like, in case Marowak, you know, is slower than this guy, which I didn't bother checking. I was also hoping to get some random paraturns, but no luck with that. So I'm gonna go for Flare Blitz, thinking, alright, okay, so I don't even know the stats of this Pokemon. Does it have really high special defense or really high defense? I guess it has really high defense, because it takes that like nothing. To be fair, I am max special defense careful set. Yeah, the careful set for the best way to switch into stuff. But I do have a thick club which doubles my attacks, so that should have done a little more in my opinion. But it's alright. I am just going to revenge it nicely with my VeggieTales here. You may have noticed that I lost Marowak really early. This is a very early time to lose Marowak. If you didn't know, Marowak completely shuts down Tapu Koko. So having lost Marowak, Koko can be a bigger problem. So I'm going to have to really play around that. Now this is one of the hypest moments in the battle, easily. He's going to go for Inferno Overdrive with his Fire Fang. Do I even need to say anything? Because of Drop Kick, I live on 11 HP, and I can lower his attack again! And get him down to easy Revenge Kill range, and go down to the Rough Skin. So actually dying from damage after attacking benefits me. So that's pretty amazing. With his lowered attack, I can pretty much send in anybody I want. I'm going to send in Mamoswine here. I did think about clicking Stealth Rocks, but for the sake of Mega Metagross, I want my Focus Sash to be saved. So I am going to go for the Brain Dead Ice Shard play, which I think probably wasn't what he expected. Because this guy is actually a good battler with a fire-ass team. Like, this team is crazy powerful. If you want something to stop Greninja pre-bank, AV, or not Primarina, excuse me. If you want something to be a great wall to Greninja, it's Primarina. Pre-bank, Greninja does not get Gunk Shot, which means that you could just switch in. You can just switch in your Primarina and block Greninja whenever you want. I had a very hard time saying that, I'm sorry. So, okay, so I'm gonna click Scald, predicting him to switch out, which ends his Smeargle, which is fantastic. Koko is in here. Now, I have nothing for Koko. Nothing at all. What I decided to do is fodder Primarina, because, the Sashmallow is just too important to me. And he predicts my switch out and goes Dazzling Gleam, which means I can do a lot of damage with Scald. Now, had I clicked Moonblast, it probably would have knocked him out just immediately, but I do get the burn, and he does have Life Orb, so after Volt Switch, he is dead to rocks if I decide to get those up. So that is incredibly helpful. And going for Dazzling Gleam, that wasn't a bad play. That was an intentionally thought out move. But I guess he didn't realize that I had to fodder Primarina, or that I wanted to fodder Primarina, because Primarina, again, would be useful later. So, it is kind of a surprise fodder. Now, we're going to go into the Mega Metagross versus Mamoswine here. He's going to go for Meteor Mash. He lands it, and he doesn't get the attack bonus, which is very, very good news for me. I'm going to go Earthquake. And because I'm Jolly Nature, I fail to kill. That's a little embarrassing. With the last turn alive from Ammo, I just click Stealth Rock, just in case, but he just takes me out with Bullet Punch. But yeah, it's time for late game Magearna. Do you know anything about late game Magearna? Do you know? Do you know how good this Pokemon is? Okay, so I'm max defense HP. Earthquake does half, that's to be expected. I get the Trick Room up, get a little leftovers back, my middle asshole is glistening in the background, it's fantastic. And the field is gone, which didn't really bother me anyway, so that's alright. He's gonna go Bullet Punch here and score a critical hit, which kind of fucks me over. Kind of fucks me over hard, but this battle has been so good that I'm gonna play it out, definitely. Even if I lose this battle, this was a fantastic battle. Because it's my last Pokemon, I don't have anything to Volt Switch out into, so I just get a special attack bonus and don't switch at all. So Tapu's here. I think this was actually a misplay on his part. What he should have done is gone into Greninja immediately, because this turn gives me a little bit of leftovers back, which gives me a chance. A sliver of a chance, mind you, but still a chance to survive the deadly Water Shuriken attack. So, Greninja out here, this is basically a good game. I have no idea how much damage this is going to do. I don't even have a 31 in special defense either. So, I'm expecting to die. I'm looking at the damage, it's not doing as much damage as I thought it would do. He crits me with the third one. So, yeah. He hits me 4 times, live on 6. 6 little hit points, and get the win with Volt Switch. If you liked this battle, comment, like, and subscribe, because RobotnikIsSexy is gonna be back for more of this, because this was really fun, and just this event today has just made my entire day. I'm just happy as fuck now, because I had such a good battle, and I hope you're happy too. Please comment, like, subscribe. This is RobotnikIsSexy. See ya later, YouTube.